everybody, thanks for popping by my channel. My name's Lizzie, and I saved the best for last because I'm a Virgo too. Hello my fellow Virgos out there, I hope you're doing well, feeling good. I call you my Virgadiers, like musketeers, because we're all on this journey together as Virgos. It is Halloween, so I kind of dressed up a little bit. I always call myself a unicorn, so today I'm wearing a unicorn hat in the sake of Halloween. Sunday fun day, trying to be a little light. The world's crazy enough, let's have some fun, people. And since the collective is huge and I love you Virgos so much, I'm doing pick a pile. Hopefully getting 2 separate groups in the collective to reach more of you. And because it's Halloween, everything is candy themed this week. And I left 2 of my favorites as your choices. Pile number 1, you are the Fun Dip. I can't tell you how many times or how many of these I ate as a child. And pile 2, Pop Rocks. The same applies. I loved Pop Rocks. Pile 1, pile 2, take a minute, focus, which one is calling to you, and we'll get right to it. Hi there, pile 1 Virgo. You picked the Fun Dip, one of my favorites. Alright, before we get started, just want to quickly say please hit the like and subscribe if I'm calling to you. This is for the week of starting today, October 18th, all the way till next Sunday, October 25th. I will do your next reading for you on Sunday, October 25th. But if you want to focus on one area, go to the comments below and say, I'm a Virgo and I want a reading about love, life, or career, and I will focus on that for you if I get feedback in the comments. So go down to the comments, say love, I'm a Virgo, love, life, or career, and then come back on October 25th and I will focus on that for you. If not, let's get right into this. Alright guys, what do we have for you? Surround yourself with your soul tribe. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards out of this whole deck. I love this deck. It is called, oh, I forget. Hold on a second. I'm a Virgo too. I want to be politically correct, guys. Let your light shine, I think it is. Shine from the inside. It looks like this. It's beautiful. It represents all types of women. The artwork is amazing. If you're a tarot reader, I would highly suggest getting it. I found it on Amazon. I don't remember how much, but it wasn't very much. Anyway, I also love the braids in their hair. This is like if you have sisters, hanging out with your sisters this week, zenning out. This could just be your literal family, friends, co-workers you get along with. Pulling the people that are really here for you, that support you and love you and honor you and help you grow. So I feel like you might have a little bit of a stressful week, or you need to release some stuff to people you trust. Let's see where this is going. You have grown so much over the last year. You're learning to love who you are. You're learning to trust your inner voice and follow your own rules. Be proud of you, because we're proud of you. The Spirit's saying, girl or guy, you've really done the work. You really put the work in. This year has been hard for everyone, but you used it to your advantage. You're doing so well. I even got yay in the corner. They're so proud of you. They're giving you a nod, like you've done so well this year. You've turned all the turmoil, all the stuff that was against you into gold. You're like the Midas touch. Maybe you don't quite see it yet, but they're recognizing you're golden, and here you're doing so well. You might just need a little comfort this week and to have some fun. And who better than your soul tribe, right? Ooh, groundbreaker. Look at you, Virgos. You're a mover and a shaker. You're meant to be a leader. Follow your instincts, follow the signs, and go after your dreams with all you have. Alright, so I feel like you've done some inner healing work. You might be going after a new career, like I'm a Virgo as well. This year I'm starting my own YouTube channel. You could be starting your own business, or you are a YouTuber yourself. I'm definitely getting those vibes. But you're going to be groundbreaking in whatever you try, because you're very centered. You've done the healing work. You've done a lot of good things this year, and you're in a really positive place, and you're really tuned and tapped into your intuition, which is great. It's going to make you all the more a groundbreaker. So trust your instincts. What else do we have for you? Ooh, safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. You built up your foundation. This is your inner foundation. Your foundation is really solid right now, but you really had to put a lot of work in. You've had a lot of personal growth. Like they said, nothing can shake you now. Not even 2020 and all the shit that's happening, or a literal hurricane, because it is hurricane season and we have been getting a lot of it. Maybe you have survived one of these hurricanes. But this is to me saying that your foundation is really solid. So if you're nervous about starting something new or about going somewhere new or reinventing yourself, don't, because you're so solid in here. It's spiritual intuition guiding you. You're listening to the signs. You're paying attention to your third eye chakra and your inner voice, which is great. You can really only hear it this clear when you have a solid foundation and you've really done the healing work and you're glowing up inside. You're on the money, intuition-wise. Follow it. Trust it. Grounding. Sink your roots deep. Connect them to the heart of the earth. This is now, since you're grounding yourself so well, you're calling in your soul tribe here, because you want to ground your relationships with people. You want to make sure the people who are meant to be in your life, who treat you really good, that your relationship with them is solid. This could be grounding your family life as well. You could all be dealing with something horrible, like overcoming a hurricane. I feel like that's a small few, but there's some of you out there that really got nailed hard. So this is hanging out with your people, making sure everybody's okay, helping everybody rebuild for that small group. But this is keeping yourself grounded. You are safe. Believe that and know that in here. You are safe. Don't let anybody shake you off your foundation, including yourself, with your doubts and your anxiety. Relax. We are known for overthinking things. We are Virgos. Don't overthink it. Trust what you feel, because you're on the money. Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. A little bit tongue-tied for you. You're choked up about something. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. This is like that voice inside that tells you you can't. Ignore it and just go with the flow. Don't let it overtake you. But this is also with people in your life. Your soul tribe. Healing those relationships, like I said. Instead of fighting with them and continuing on in agony, you're in a really good place. So you want to make peace. It's like you're reaching out to make peace this week with people, or just making sure they're okay and your relationship is solid. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring it peace. This is about accepting people for who they are and where they are in their growth. You're not responsible for anybody else's actions and growth. You're only responsible for your own. So whatever comes to you, whether it's a relationship with people or it's the relationship with yourself, accept yourself for who you are and accept others for who you are, and don't get mad about petty stuff, because I feel like 2020 has been all petty, to be honest, and it's eating our souls. And you've come so far, Virgo. Don't go backwards, is what they're saying. Just accept things as they are and go with the flow. It's basically what they're saying. Surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Basically, we are the Hermit card in the tarot deck. This is like the Hermit card. You're showing up in your own reading about needing to have that time to yourself to keep that foundation solid, to keep yourself in a Zen state because of the chaos going around. This is you meditating in your own space, creating that sacred space and going to it when you feel the need. You could be very tired, you could be struggling with sleep, or you're overworked. That's gonna test your foundation. You need to sleep. You need to have a solid mindset now. So whatever this means to you, whether it's meditating and being calm or actually getting literal sleep, do what your body tells you to. There's going to be some judgment going on this week. Well, that's no fun for anyone. I'm not sure if it's you judging situations in your life. Look at these people. Like, this is you up here, centered one, looking down at relationships and judging Probably trying to make a decision here. Who's toxic, who's good for me, who needs to come with me, who's my soul tribe and who's not, basically. Maybe that's why you're going to hang out with your soul tribe. You're judging it. Who's really ride or die for you, who's really worthy of going in the future with you. But I also feel like you might get some judgment. I'm not sure if it's people in your soul tribe or just people in general, that you're going to feel like you're under the microscope here and it's not going to be comfortable. Oh dear. Have that self-control though. People are trying to shake you up. When you're glowing up and you're doing really well, people will do anything and everything to knock you off your high vibes, to knock that smile off your face, to make you feel bad, because they're recognizing a lack in themselves. They're not happy. They're not good in here. So they don't want you to be good and solid and steady. It could be anyone from your mom to your best friend to co-workers. It's not like they mean to be rotten people about things. It's just they're in a rotten place within themselves. So recognize when somebody does something nasty or they're judging you, that they're not okay and that they're not on high vibes. And remember yourself before you did all this work and you were struggling, and have compassion. That will help you release the anger and keep that self-control and the drama. So I feel like you might have a little bit of drama this week. Alright, here's some advice about what might go wrong and what not to do. Some warnings. We got bride in a cage. It's feeling trapped in a relationship. Any kind of relationship, whether it's work, love. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a love situation. Maybe that's what you're judging. I don't know why I heard always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Maybe you wanted your relationship to go and evolve and it hasn't, and that's bothering you. Or you're actually in a marriage and you're just feeling stuck and caged and trapped. You could be judging what you need to heal about your relationship. You could be feeling they're judging you. Basically, this is not allowing your heart space to be concealed. Like, don't cage your heart in a box, whether it's to do with love or work. What you're feeling, you have to embrace it and be honest. If you're not happy in a situation, don't get stuck. This is illusion. These bars are illusion. You have them all around yourself in some sense. Don't fall backwards. Realize that the illusion of being stuck is just a trap we tell ourselves when we're not on high vibes. You are never stuck. You can get up and go at any point in your life. It's called freedom. You have it. You can make that choice. It's just we put all these restrictions on ourselves and all these rules and moral standards. All of that is a trap. You know this. You have intuition. Don't go backwards. Don't get stuck in traps. You might be stuck in regret here. Regret might hit you a lot this week. You might regret some of the things you said when you were on low vibes. You might regret the fact that you had to give some people up because they're just toxic. Don't let regret knock you back into depression and sadness. You worked so hard to get on these high vibes. Don't go backwards is basically what they're saying. Don't feel caged and don't let regret eat you. I know it's hard to leave people behind. I know it's hard to face things that we've done that either are embarrassing or we wish we could take back. Don't look backwards. Only look forwards, Virgo. You're doing so well. Exactly. You're standing in a power. You have power. You've worked so hard. You built that strong foundation. You did it. Spirit's with you. They're recognizing. They're going to help you keep the power if you don't go backwards. Continue, even baby steps, to move forward every day in a positive direction. Anything negative, don't allow it in. That's including feeling about yourself, people, situations. Say no. If you're not feeling like going or you're not feeling into it, say no. Hermit mode out this week. Protect your zen and protect your inner power that you've built. Yes, exactly. Base chakra. You have that base. You are powerful. Don't question yourself. Don't doubt yourself either. You've worked so hard to build this foundation. You're really seeing things clear, especially your life. And you're listening to that inner voice. If it's telling you to go after a job, do it. You're ready. If it's telling you to leave a situation, do it. You're ready. Follow your own intuition and protect Protect your base, your foundation. Don't let anybody take that from you. You work so hard to get it. Protect it this week, even from yourself. This has come out in pretty much every sign, but you need to center and stay centered. Someone's going to try to shake you up in some sense. They're not being specific here. Some kind of drama, some kind of judgment and nitpicking. Stay centered. And like I said, realize that everybody is in different phases and they're just on low vibes and they're not being the best version of themselves. And one day they will be on high vibes and they will regret it and they'll feel bad, just like you might regret things and feel bad. Have that compassion and inner knowing. It'll help you stay calm and zen. Don't let anyone shake your core. Again, they're just bringing up your core, base chakra. Your foundation is so strong. Why are you doubting it, Virgo? You're so strong with this foundation. Now what? They're saying, now what do you want to do? What is your inside telling you? Okay, go do it. Don't think about it anymore. Don't nitpick it. Don't overanalyze it, which is really hard for us not to do. Trust yourself. You got this. You've come this far. You're doing so good. I applaud you, Virgo. I'm proud of you. They're proud of you. I don't even know you, and I'm proud of you because your growth has been amazing this year. Instead of taking all this crap that went wrong, you took all this crap and you made it right in yourself. Now it's time to make it right in the 3D. You can do this. You got this. I have faith in you. Have faith in yourself. Spirit has faith in you. And come back next week, October 25th, and see what's going to happen next week for you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if I'm vibing for you. And thank you for coming by and helping my channel grow. I appreciate you so much, Virgo. Love and light out there. Have a great week. Bye. Hey, Virgo Pile 2. You picked the pop rocks. I love these. These are so fun. I might just eat one later just because I like to hear the pop. I go back to my 5-year-old self. It's okay. But I hope you're doing well out there. Just a quick message to you. Next week, this reading is for today, October 18th, until next Sunday, October 25th. I will do another reading for you on October 25th. But I'm giving you the opportunity to request what general area you would like to hear about. So all you got to do is go to the comments and say, I'm a Virgo. I would like a reading about life, love, or career. And I will focus on that if I get some feedback. If not, I'll just wing it and see what goes. But please also give us a like and subscribe if I'm vibing to you. All right, let's get right into it because I have a lot for you. What's going to happen this week for you, Virgos out there? Turn lemons into lessons. Oh, dear. I don't know why I heard haterade instead of lemonade. You might have some haterades out there trying to beat you up this week, take you off your vibes, but I feel like you're going to see the lesson in it. We'll see where this is going. This is good. Even though it means you're probably going to get served some lemons in your life, whether it's people or work, you're going to see the lesson in it and you're going to see above it. It's not necessarily a negative start. There is no such thing as a perfect parent. There will always be blunders. There's always room for growth. As long as you always have the best intentions, you'll learn those valuable lessons that mold you into the best parent you can be. Okay, so for this collective, if you don't have children, this is talking about your inner child and your relationship with your parent. But if you have children, I feel like you're really going to be evaluating things this year. We've all been evaluating things. We've all been knocked off kilter, especially if you're a parent, having to teach from home, having this virus. I think instead of beating yourself up about all the mistakes you're making, you as a Virgo are really analyzing, because that's what we're best at, all the things that you might have done wrong that you want to improve. You're thinking about, well, if this virus is going to last another year, we need to get better at doing homeschooling, so we're going to do this. We need to set a better, like, you're really evaluating this week your bond with your kids and what you need to improve. That's your focus. Again, if you don't have children, this is going back to your inner child and your relationship to your parents, and really understanding that they did the best that they could. And you have to let go of any resentments that you have. We'll see where this is going. You wanted a job that would change your life. It's coming. Don't give up. It's just around the corner. Woo! So if you've been looking for a job, Spirit's saying, hey, it's right around the corner. You wanted a job to change your life, and we heard you, and it's coming. So have a little faith. Maybe that's why you're getting your life in order this week, so that when that job comes, you're ready for it. You're on a solid schedule with your kids and your family. Good stuff. Good news. Woo, self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. You got to self-love this week, because I feel like, again, you got this job coming in, good stuff coming in. If you already have a job, this could mean a promotion. But they're preparing you this week, getting you on those high vibes, getting you prepared to step forward in your best, putting your best foot forward, which we love to do as Virgos. This is about you preparing and knowing that job is coming in. So get your life in order and get yourself on high vibes and be hopeful and happy and zen yourself out. Your focus is getting organized, getting on a schedule, and getting yourself on good positive vibes. That's your goal this week. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a high source of knowledge. Third eye chakra, yeah. So you might have some gifts, or that inner knowing that you know that job is coming. You feel it in your bones. If it's not a job, you just feel something good is coming, or a change is coming, and you're knowingly preparing for it. Virgos, we love to be prepared. So this is your body's way of preparing you for a new cycle, which is good. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. Okay, so any addiction, it doesn't have to be drastic. It could just be working too much. It could just be focusing too much on schedules and not going with the flow. You know what your addictions are. Now it's time to face them, because you got a new chapter opening up very soon. This is the time to dead all the things that you don't want to take with you, whether it's smoking, eating unhealthy, not getting enough sleep, not having a set bedtime, anything like that. Get rid of the toxicity in your life to prepare for this new start. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Ooh, this is about sitting in meditation. I just heard zen. You need to zen out. Not only do you need to organize and restructure and prepare, you need to let go of any stress, anxiety, fears, self-doubt. Let it all go. Sit in silence. Meditate, calm. Even sitting in silence in the bathtub with a glass of wine, whatever relaxes you. Sit in silence with yourself. What is your inner voice telling you? What do you need to fix? Pay attention. It will help you see what addictions and what toxicity needs to go and not be followed into the next chapter. You have some despair here. This could be about the work situation, wanting a new job, or it's just wanting a new start, and you're not seeing the fruition of that coming. You're stuck in this rut of like, oh my God, is 2020 just going to drag like this into 2021? Is life ever going to get good again or normal? You're stuck in despair here. I don't feel like you see this new cycle coming right around the corner, even though your body's telling you to prepare for it. You're stuck in lack mentality and depression because you're stuck in a rut. And I think helping you get out of this rut is getting up, getting organized. Prepare yourself and know that it's coming and it will show up. It'll be a way of pulling your abundance to you. If you want that job, prepare for it and trust that the divine will have your back, because that new life is coming. Look, you could even have despair about new life, because Virgos, we don't do so well with change. Like even the first day of school is hard for us, but once we get over that hump, we're okay. You could be nervous about starting over and like being the new person and meeting new co-workers. You could have despair about that as well. Remember, the first day is always hard, but the second one is easier. You just got to get over the hump if that's the case. Okay, here's some things that might pop up this week to set you back. These are warnings. We have obsession here. This is about obsessing about either a love interest, about looking at if your applications have been read, or finding a job, or cleaning, or you're just being a little neurotic about something here. And I feel like it's going to take your mind away from what you need to be focusing on. So it's time to give up anything that you're obsessing about. Only you can know the specifics. Don't obsess as far as stress and worry to the point of being obsessed with, like, oh my God, I need to get a job, and that's all you can focus on, and you're not taking the time to prepare for the job they're telling you is coming. Don't get obsessed. Don't nitpick yourself with this isn't me. Don't beat yourself up. Maybe I'm not getting a job because I'm not qualified, or I didn't have enough of an education, or I'm not good enough, and they're not going to like. That's beating yourself up. That's putting a roadblock to your own here's you and your abundance, and you putting a roadblock. Oh, I can't get my abundance because I'm thinking negatively about myself. We can block our own good stuff by our thoughts. What we think becomes our reality, because as Virgos, I feel like we're naturally gifted. I'm not, again, bragging. I'm not saying that we're the best, but most psychics, powerful psychics, are Virgos. We have that intuition because our whole sign is based on evaluating things and studying and analyzing, and we need our third eye to do that. You gotta stand your ground this week. This is to people that are toxic, cutting out all that toxicity. Stand your ground with your addictions. I can do this. I can change my luck. Number 7 is about luck. You can change your own luck if you choose it. You gotta believe in here that good things are coming, and you gotta believe in here that good things are coming, and they will. Stand your ground to what does not serve you and get rid of it, because you have a new cycle starting. Yes, rest and rejuvenate this week. As much as you're preparing and getting organized, you should be resting, because you have this new life and it's going to get crazy busy. So sleep now and rest now, because I feel like you're just going to be go, 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 go. And you're going to get out of this funk, and life's going to go back to normal, and you're going to regret that you didn't sleep and take the time to rest and zen out. So they're calling you to do so this week. See the potential. I feel like you're stuck in lack mind. Like you don't see this new job or new cycle starting at all right now. You don't see your own potential and the power you have in it. You got to believe in yourself, Virgo out there. Stop overanalyzing yourself. Stop obsessing about yourself and see your potential. Think future. Think long term. Think like you already have it and it will come. That's how you manifest. Believe it's already yours, that it's already here. You already got that job. You already got the love interest. You already got the house. You already got it. It's coming. It's being delivered. Just think like that. Clean up your surfaces here. This is organize everything in your surface, because if stuff is chaotic and out of order as a Virgo, it makes us feel like our whole lives are out of order. Clean up your surface. Get that visually all organized. It'll help you zen out and relax better this week. But basically, they're saying, hey, you got good stuff coming. Time to get on a schedule. Time to get organized. Time to rest up, because you're going to be busy. You don't see it coming, but it's coming. Prepare for it, Virgo. That's what we're best at. Prepare, 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 and know in here you got this. You are manifesting it. Don't block your own manifestation by doubting yourself and doubting your potential. I hope I see you all next week on October 25th for the next week reading. Again, go to the bottom. Say, I'm a Virgo. I would like a reading about love, life, or career, and I will focus on that if I get feedback. Again, hit the like and subscribe if I'm calling to you and you like my style. And thanks again for giving me your time. I appreciate you so much, my fellow Virgos. Feeling the love out there. I hope you have a great week. And remember, you are awesome. You can do this, and I believe in you. Spirit believes in you. Now it's time for you to believe in you. You got it. 2 thumbs up, Virgos. Do that damn thing. You got this in the bag, okay? Love and light. See you all next week. Bye.